Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome to Quick Break Games. So this past week we got a new trailer for the next LEGO game, LEGO Party. Now this is not from TT Games, this is from a developer called SMG Studio. This game was originally leaked in the spring, I made a video on that, then it got officially revealed in June. But now we got a new trailer which reveals the release date to be September 30th, 2025, so only about 7 weeks away from this video coming out. Now if you haven't heard anything about this game, it's essentially Mario Party but LEGO. So you and up to 3 other people try to collect gold bricks around a virtual game board. You compete in minigames and whoever has the most gold bricks in the end wins. So should be a good time when you're playing with friends. So I have the new trailer looping in the background, but I wanted to go over some details on the official website. The game boards or maps are officially called challenge zones in this game, and there's going to be 4 of them in total. So one's going to be Ninjago, another one's Pirate, another one's Space, and then the last one is Theme Park. I think the Ninjago and Pirate one they've shown pretty heavily in the trailers, but I feel like we've barely seen the Theme Park and Space one. But only having 4 challenge zones does seem pretty light to me. I think the Mario Party games typically have 5 to 7 game boards, but this game is cheaper than Mario Party, so I suppose the amount of content makes sense. Let me know if there's any LEGO franchise that you would have liked to have seen as a challenge zone in this game, and who knows, maybe they could update the game with more in the future or do paid DLC. Now they do make up for only having 4 maps because they also confirm here that there's going to be 60 minigames, so that should be a ton of content to play. This game will have customizable characters with over 1 billion combinations, and the multiplayer is both local and online for up to 4 players. The online is also confirmed to be crossplay, so no matter which platform you buy this game on, you're going to be able to play online with your friends. They also have a few screenshots on the website. One I wanted to show off is what looks like the character select screen. There's loads of options here. There's a hot dog guy, a corn on the cob guy, a gingerbread man, construction workers, tons of variety. Now if we go to the FAQ page, they do hint at something interesting. So the game is confirmed to be launching on Steam, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch. But they also have an FAQ here that says, will it launch on Nintendo Switch 2? And they say we will be able to share more on that later. So it sounds like it's pretty much confirmed to be getting a Switch 2 version at some later date, so that's pretty cool. So that's pretty much all the interesting information that they have on the website, but I do want to mention something about the online. The online will not have matchmaking, so it's an invite-only system. So you can host a game, then invite your friends to play, or vice versa, but unfortunately you can't just find random people to play with. One thing I'd like to know is if it supports local co-op and online co-op at the same time. So let's say you have 3 people playing on the couch and you want to invite a 4th person from your online friends list. I'm not sure if the game supports something like that, but I hope that's the case. And then in terms of pre-ordering, this game is getting a physical release from I Am 8-Bit. There will be PlayStation 5, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch physical versions. These are currently up for pre-order for $44.99 on pretty much all the retailer websites. It of course will also have a digital version, which seems to be about $5 cheaper at $39.99, and I have seen some discounts on the digital platforms where you can get an additional $4 or so off if you're a PlayStation Plus member and stuff like that, so yeah, you're definitely going to save a few dollars going digital. But if you are interested in this game, I do recommend pre-ordering as you will get 5 exclusive minifigure characters. Originally it seemed like these minifigures were going to be exclusive to physical pre-orders, but I did get confirmation from the developers that you will be able to get these 5 characters regardless if you pre-order digitally or physically, so that's great news there. So guys, that's going to be all the details I have on LEGO Party, the next LEGO game coming out here in just under 2 months. I'm definitely going to check it out, and maybe during a live stream or something I can play with some of you guys. We'll see. So yeah, give this video a like if you learned something new, dislike it if not, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.